His Excellency Reverend Benedict Baptiste, or Pastor Ben, as he is commonly known, of Redemption Ministries, is humbled by his recent United Nations Peace Ambassador title. Pastor Ben received the title of Global Peace Ambassador from the Secretary General of the United Nations in September 2024. This honor recognizes his commitment to promoting peace and resolving conflicts on island.
It feels very special. It gives a sense of speciality in that you get an understanding that you're somebody special around, considering your history, your background. The little Ben that came out of the Marshall Primary School, the Marshall Combined School, as the term they taught us. The Ben that was in bocage on the streets, with your tail pants and your chilote elastic, your pants. Your mother put a piece of elastic in it and tied it and go to school. It feels real special.
His Excellency Reverend Benedict has pledged to collaborate with the Education Ministry to create conflict resolution programs for students after handing over his credentials. He will focus on primary schools as his first order of business.
It gives a sense of honor. I feel very honored to be able to carry United Nations Peace Ambassador shield and ID as I travel, to be able to represent St. Lucia when I make a presentation of the shield and the identification, which you will see shortly, or you may be viewing right now. And further, it really speaks of a spirit of humility. I feel very humble in that, simple yet humble. And I recall growing in the Pentecostal church, my pastor, the late Reverend Cullum, always said to me, "Brother Ben, humble yourself under the mighty hand of God, and he will exalt you in due time."
The United Nations Global Peace Ambassador also plans to work with families.
It's sad what happened not too long ago with bullying at school, the unfortunate incident that spread across our nation like wildfire over conflict. There is need for strong conflict resolutions, and the intention in my heart is to allow government through the Ministry of Education to assist, get the financial support so I could move into the primary schools. In fact, the primary schools seem to be my focus, as I recall a conversation early this year with His Excellency Governor General. He said, "Pastor, you need to consider starting in the area of the primary schools." And we were talking about crime and violence. And so I would be interested in going to our primary schools and then going to our secondary schools and even tertiary, where I could present ideas, suggestions, and how we could mitigate the strife and help peace come among students.
The Peace Ambassador emphasized the need for community dialogue and harmony to tackle some of the social ills. The veteran Minister of Religion mentioned that longtime colleague, His Excellency Dr. Claudius Estrada, nominated him. He then completed a series of diplomatic training courses and now holds the formal designation of His Excellency. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.